Welcome back. This is Jack. I've got my coffee, and we're playing some Star Wars. Okay, so we're playing Star Wars Squadrons. I intellectually side with the Rebel pilots and all that stuff, but I'm going to be doing Imperial pilots for various reasons. This settings enable HUD to almost every fairways, but it's clear from your hood. Okay. I'm going to try this. Story mode. I'm going to stick with pilot. Alright. There is apparently a multiplayer side to this game. People are saying it's the half of Battlefront 2 that was cut out, which I can agree with, I guess. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. I'm wanting to take us through the story because it's Star Wars and I like Star Wars. If you have a problem with Star Wars, then please unsubscribe. Unless you like Star Trek, then I'm okay with that. Maybe Battlestar Galactica and a few others. Yeah, I'll get into that some other time.
Alderaan chose destruction.
They didn't choose anything.
They incited rebellion and anarchy.
Okay, that they did do.
And paid the price. The survivors continue to spread dissent. Find them. Do not rest until the destruction of Alderaan is complete.
Can you say genocide?
Lord Vader's orders are clear.
Are they?
Yes, wipe out all that remains of Alderaan.
How? I understood the survivors were in hiding.
Intelligence reports a possible Alderaanian convoy heading to Star Haven. You are to draw them out and finish them off. Do you understand that, Captain?
Perfectly, Commodore Sloan.
Dismissed.
Captain James,
Everything ready, Lieutenant Carroll.
squadron's on their way. They're excited to fulfill Lord Vader's command.
And you? No qualms hunting down refugees from a world we destroyed?
During the Iskalon uprising, you taught me to ignore propaganda. They're traitors, not refugees, and will be dealt with accordingly. I've prepped our usual Sigma 9 loadout.
No. Only standard ties today.
Flying old school, sir. This might be a real challenge after all.
You hear me, Teresa? But I don't think you understand me. I guess we'll find out. Follow my lead. And don't fire unless I give the order. The convoy is out there. We don't want to scare them off. Let's do this right.
Another victory is at hand.
I get the feeling that Captain James is going to defect. Alright, I'm already liking the feel of this.
Begin pre-flight checks.
Okay, so I'm going to be going through a tutorial thing.
Boot up your cockpit systems.
All right.
All systems up and running.
Wonder why you would need to have that many toggle switches, but I'm like, well, it kind of makes sense.
Let's get a clean launch. Lock onto my fighter.
It kind of makes sense purely for the purposes.
Sensor online and tracking.
Gives you a lot more control over what's on, what's off.
Out of the hangar.
I don't know. It just seems a little weird to me. Alright, they're just getting me through the basic controls. I'm guessing R2 is fire.
Ah, the rest of the fleet is back from Malastare. We'll have plenty of help to deal with that convoy of sympathizers.
Oh, they're getting...
Squadron, we're prepping your Gazanti
Oof.
transport. Stand by.
Copy vigilance. All pilots follow me.
Let's give...
Use the fleet calibrate flight controls.
Yes.
I am having trouble here.
We don't want any collisions.
Because it's... Yep, okay, it's giving me roll. Okay, okay.
Forget how
Ah!
big our destroyers
I hit things.
really are.
Get it together, pilot.
There we go. Okay, I'm just having trouble with the spinning. Like, I'm not trying to, and it keeps spinning me. Is there a way to...
Careful. The shields won't harm us. Flying so close to the hull is no time to get careless.
Okay. Oh, okay, I'm starting to get it. Okay.
You're right, sir. It is good to fly old school again.
Nope, 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 nope. There we go.
Very forthright about a TIE fighter.
Okay, so what it is, okay, I see what I'm doing wrong. Okay. So, instinctively, I'm wanting to use the left joystick to control almost all my movement, but it's really just throttle and the ability to spin. You steer with the right one. So that's what was throwing me off.
Keep your distance, Helix. Those engines run hot enough to vaporize a TIE.
I've known a few daredevils who found that out the hard way.
TIE pilots push the limits. Sometimes the limits push back.
And you can excel.
All systems calibrated, and the fleet is in good shape.
The Vigilance reports our Gozanti transport is ready.
Helix Squadron, head to the Gazanti and dock for hyperspace jump.
Certainly.
For those who don't know, TIE fighters are incapable of hyperdrive jumps a majority of the time.
Gazanti, so its launch
There-
can engage.
There are variants later in the war that gained it, or that they installed it. Yeah, I'm not inverting. Later on they gained it.
Helix Squadron are docked and clear for hyperspace jump.
TIE interceptors, I don't think have it either. Like, I don't think any of them do. Maybe TIE bombers.
Won't escape the Empire twice.
So they have to rely on other ships to drop them off. Mind you, the TIE Fighter X1, which is Darth Vader's personal one, it does. It has a limited one, can only drop to certain planets. Yeah, this is still pretty early in the war because they're still using some Republic ships.
Star Haven, probably the most isolated trading post in this sector.
It's only a haven for thieves and pirates.
Oh, I don't have to hold it up.
The
I can just...
refugees are hiding here. Clearly, they're not as innocent as they claim.
Cool, I only have to... I only do the throttle. I don't have to hold the throttle. So that'll stop me from accidentally spinning as much as I had been doing. There, I went ahead and locked back onto him.
Blockade is forming up. Our rear guard is secure at least.
Now I get the feeling he's going to
There's a lot of
affect.
cargo traffic today.
If not this mission, then a later
Might
mission.
be hiding among them.
Agreed. All cargo vessels. This is Captain Lyndon James of the Galactic Empire.
pretty sure this is going to teach me how to scan.
Check your forward sensor. It will identify potential targets. Pilot, begin by inspecting that ship.
Okay, so scan another ship, face it, and tap L2 to target, then approach it. Once we make 1,000 meters, which I'm already...
Wait. We have always been loyal to the Empire.
Okay, that one looks good. Let's put my throttle back up. Oh, I was scanning the wrong one. Okay, that's why.
Pilot, keep inspecting those ships and see if the refugees are here.
I am glad you can completely kill the engines.
See? We're loyal. I swear.
Not part of the convoy. Check another ship.
I should just probably do the ones that they're telling me to go get.
Good. Check that ship next.
Look, I'll pay anything. Just don't impound my ship.
No sign it's from Alderaan. Keep looking.
So you're not impounding my ship?
There. A ship's trying to flee from a simple inspection. We should teach them some manners.
All pilots, bring your weapon systems online.
Alright. I now have the ability to fire.
Track it on your sensors and fire a small volley. Just enough to damage them. Let's see if they're hiding the refugees. There. Stop that ship.
Stop that ship. Blast them.
All right. Scan us then. Just stop shooting. No refugees here, sir. Just smuggled weapons and a cargo of spice.
Let the fleet handle those smugglers. We should get to the station.
Where am I going? There we go. So, TIE Fighters,
My customers are legitimate traitors. You have no right.
Captain, the station's defenses just activated.
uh-oh.
Helix Squadron, destroy those turrets. We can't search under fire. Out here, no one shoots unless they're prepared for return fire. Even the Empire should know that.
So, TIE Fighters have the advantage of they are rather mobile, but they're also stupidly cheap. I'm having trouble with the juking again. Or the yoke, whatever you want to call it. Oh, you can repair your hull with L1.
The defense capability is dropping.
They won't actually have that. They are designed to... They have no shields of their own. That's a thing. They are pretty much designed for sheer numbers. But they are rather mobile and rather fast. The TIE Interceptor is the faster one of the group.
I'm under attack.
That should do. Good shooting, pilot.
Our reputation will never recover from this.
Okay, you press down to rebalance it.
I think I found where the refugees are hiding.
I'm guessing you can also switch it over to throttle.
Pilot, with me.
They're meant to be cheap and just swarm. The TIE Interceptor is the faster. The TIE Bomber is more durable
Activity.
and is able to multitask, which makes it.
Down. We have rebel X-wings on sensors.
The X-Wings were a major evolution within the war.
They must be protecting the convoy. Defend yourselves if necessary. I'll look
He's gonna let them go. Let's see. Hang on. Let's see what this says. Some servers like having regenerating shields. You must blast. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that.
Enemy is down.
But yeah, X-wings were a huge like. The Rebel Alliance knew that they could not replace their soldiers as readily as the Imperials could, so they invested in, or at least they got a good deal from Incom. I think it was called Incom was the name of the company, who later got destroyed. But they gave the blueprints to the X-wing to the Rebels. I think through the Bith spy network. I can't remember how they did it, but anyway, so they did that. And gave them probably one of the most advanced spaceships, starfighters, I should say, in the galaxy because of that. That's kind of a big deal. Why are they just pausing in the air? Like, this is actually killing it for me a little bit.
That's half the rebel scum destroyed. Target destroyed.
Okay. Now I'm hoping you can target, like, especially for like bigger ships, you can target like their engines and disable them or something. I don't know. Something simple. Although I'm guessing it might not be as simple to program because you need a program to hit boxes. Yeah, the sensitivity is really high on this, which I need to just get used to. Yeah, the fact that they keep... Oof.
Enemy is down.
That thing just abruptly stopped in front of me.
All rebel targets destroyed. Captain, the rebel fighters are coming from that tunnel through the station. The refugee convoy must be hiding in there. After them.
So that's pretty much the cliff notes on some of the Imperial ships.
Attack my station and customers, then blame me? Imperial thugs.
There. The convoy.
Yeah, but yeah, the X-Wing was the height of starfighter technology. Oh. That was an ion shot. Means there's probably a Y-wing behind us.
Those were iron missiles. Where the hell did they come from?
Sorry, Teresa. After Alderaan, I can't ignore what the Empire's become.
Sir. Lyndon, what are you saying?
That I don't care who ordered it. I didn't sign up to hurt innocent refugees. And if protecting them makes me a rebel, then so be it.
Damn it! Pilot, see if you can bypass his shutdown.
Can't lose focus.
Catch up with that traitor! Lieutenant Carroll to the Vigilance. Captain Javes is aiding the rebellion. Send immediate assistance.
Okay, so it's left to divert power to the engines.
Missiles, watch out!
Think what you're fighting for.
Waiting for my lasers to recharge a bit.
You won't stop me.
My aircraft's on fire. Nope, it's now not on fire. How much health does he have left? Oh, I'm not actually doing...
Convoy, dead ahead.
Not actually doing damage to him.
Imperial Squadron, this is refugee convoy Hope of Alderaan. We have families aboard. I'm here to help, convoy leader. No time to explain. Just get out of this tunnel.
I wish you'd seen things my way. Goodbye, Teresa.
The tunnel!
Looks like I made it through. So that was just a chase scene. I couldn't actually kill him. So I was wasting all those shots. Thank you for watching. This has been Jack with the Geek's Perspective. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe so you can be alerted and follow all my additional content coming out. Not to mention, if you go down into the comments, you'll find all my social media accounts, including Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and even a Patreon down below. And by being a Patreon member, you'll be able to access videos as soon as I post them, and even some videos that do not get released for even months at a time. So, thank you,